Young Americans don't know anything.
What?
Insane.
Do you know when the U.S. was founded?
No.
Take a guess. Around when?
What? 1776 or 77?
Probably like, I don't know, like 1901?
Yes. Very good.
It is?
It was close around there, but I'll give it to you. Who fought in the Civil War?
I don't know.
What? I don't know who fought in the Civil War, but I can just guess from the definition of Civil War. It was two groups of people within the same like region or country. So for you to say I don't know and not guess that.
Do you know how many continents there are?
No.
Didn't you just graduate? I'm imagining this guy. He's like in the middle of he's in the middle of giving a diagnosis to his patient, and he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, sir, but you have been diagnosed with stage 2 cancer." It's like, okay, that's fine, that's fine. How many continents are there though? I don't know. Bro, you'd expect much more from someone who just graduated, but hey.
How many states in the United States?
Yeah.
It's 29, I guess.
29?
I guess. I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah, you got it.
L accountant, L lawyer, L geography teacher.
You know how many states make up the United States?
50
You know what the capital is?
of
United States?
Harrisburg. Oh, is there a capital in the U.S.?
I'm starting to respect the people who say I don't know more than these guys who are just taking like blind shots in the woods. They're not finding their target. It's
You know what 3 times 3 times 3 is?
No.
Bryce. Do not embarrass yourself on the internet like this, Bryce. I know your daddy's looking at this and he's like, I thought I did everything right. I mean, my kids, I took them to, where's it, California? You know, they're into basketball. I mean, I would think LeBron would be thinking that he did a good job with his kids, but hey, man.
Yes, you do, man. Take a guess.
Can I think about it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's just take a moment to appreciate the fact that Bryce James needs to take a moment to think about 3 times 3 times 3.
How many make up 1 dozen?
How many make up 1 dozen? How many what?
Like, how many eggs are in 1 dozen?
10.
How long is 1 decade?
1 decade. No idea.
What?
Imagine Mr. and Mrs. Singh sent Ranjit over here to learn in the United States, you know, better opportunities to, you know, learn in a very developed country. They come home and you're like, oh, my son. My son, it's been so long. My son, it's been a decade before you come home. He's like, what's a decade?
Do you know who the president was before Trump?
No.
Who's the president of the United States?
Biden?
Who's the vice president?
I do not know.
Kamala Harris? Bro, I'm convinced I was born in the wrong country, man. How do I know these things and I'm not American? And
The current vice president.
I know who it is, but I can't get his name.
Do you know what 3 times 3 times 3 is? No, you know it. You know it.
Is it I? No. Is it? No.
You tell me.
3 times. Dude, you have me doing math and I'm second.
What country is Mount Rushmore in?
Mount Rushmore?
Yeah.
Japan?
LeBron James Sr. LeBron Raymond James Sr. You tried your very best for your children to live the best of life. You know, I know you came from a rough upbringing, you know, you didn't have a father. I mean, you had to get it out the mud for real, you know, and you decided to take the high road. You decided to be the father to your children that you didn't have in your life, and you're trying to provide for them so that they can succeed in life. And you've done a good job. Bronny, you know, Bryce, you know, they're decent hoopers, but I don't know if you can stand for this. Bryce thinks Mount Rushmore is in Japan. Mount Rushmore, the one with the American presidents, is in Japan.
Nah, that's not right.
You're close.
Look at Fleccas. And I hate this thing that he's doing. Like, they give the completely wrong answer, and it's like, yes, that's completely it.
Tokyo.
Yes. What year did the U.S. gain their independence? What year was the U.S. founded? Let's say that.
Oh man, I don't even know.
Around when? Take a guess.
It ends with a 72.
What's the first two?
1472?
Yes. How many are in 1 dozen?
How many are in one? How many what?
Are in a dozen? Let's say eggs.
10?
And for those who think that I think this is Bryce James, I mean, if you couldn't tell that I was trolling, I mean...
What's 3 times 3 times 3?
3 times 3. 9?
Yes.
This is someone's accountant. This is someone's doctor who's supposed to put a certain number of moles of dicoxy, floxy, moxy, toxy, bloxy, floxy, lolamin, right? We are doomed.
How many states make up the United States of America?
Oh my god, I don't know actually.
I can excuse someone who's not American, or if it's like an immigrant who doesn't know, I can get that. But I mean, I've never set foot in America, but I know it's 50. I've known it's 50 for pretty much my entire life of watching TV. So...
I don't know, 16?
How many?
I don't know, 16, 13?
16 or 13, you're close.
No.
Right in the middle.
Okay.
This bro is trolling us like, you're right there, right in the middle.
14? No, 15.
Yes. Do you know who the president was before Trump?
Obama.
Perfect. It's your man's. Do you know who the president was before Trump?
Of course not.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bruh.
We are doomed. Just in case you didn't get that, a black person doesn't know who the president of the United States was before Trump. And this person lives in America.
I don't really look into presidents. I truly do not feed into or listen to presidents at all. I'm like a spiritual person, so I'm really on my own path, but I am trying to better humanity though.
Comment hope if you're still here, because I'm really hoping that